get this pulled up. It has to go through the you are now live. Yay, yay. And then come on, give me the there we go.
Wow, both the healer and the tank waited for res. Alright, I'll get one more, then I'm out. I'm actually leading the DPS because
what a nice guy.
things.
You're such a nice guy.
And I was doing all the interrupts and fears and stuff. I understand now why people pug. Hate pugging. Like as DPS, I can understand that. As a tank, I was like, no, I just win.
Well, as a tank, you have control. Well, some control, right? You obviously can't do everybody else's job for them, but you have more control over what you do and don't do, and you can kind of base that on what did you get in the group. All right, oxygen not included, also known as ONI. This is the seed we're going to start with. Basically, I was looking for something that had like a bunch of random stuff. I don't know how some of this is going to work exactly. Like superconductive asteroid, I think just has like some certain metal types and a shitload of lava. So I don't know how that's going to work with frozen core. Hopefully they're actually separated. Otherwise, it's just going to be a mess. Subterranean ocean, lush core, frozen friend. I rerolled a ton of times trying to get like a bunch of random stuff in here, and I think there's just like a certain number of asteroids that always come with no traits. And the base one always comes with no traits. And then we're running all the story stuff. Right? All of it? Oh, no, we're not. Now we are. Okay. Game settings, all default stuff. Care packages, it's fine. Not in sandbox mode. Stress reactions, teleporters, everything's set to default.
You have Discord on?
I do. You want me to turn it off?
Okay. No, I don't care. Just need to know how I need to censor myself.
Oh. Well, here, I'll turn it off. That way you don't have to censor yourself. Okay, start game. We'll swap this over to here. I've played it a bunch of times over the years. It's been probably at least 6 months since I played. All right, so oxygen not included. It's a colony sim. You manage dupes. These are the dupes. Something interesting to note is that each dupe has a name. That's the name of this, like, dupe is like a clone, and that's the name of this clone. So you can have, like, a Rowan is this guy, but you can have many Rowans. But you can also rename them, but... all right. No, not Rohan. Rowan. All right, so we want a digger for sure. We want a rancher probably, and we want a researcher. I used to run a mod where you could go in and like actually set all of these things, because here's the thing, right? You can come in here and you can reroll, and you could reroll as many times as you want, trying to get, you know, ideal things in here. And I was like, if that's going to be a thing, then why don't I just use this mod that allows me to just set them, save a bunch of time, and go from there. But then I wouldn't like it after the initial set. But we'll do it. We'll do it the regular way. The mods I am running is in the description. Most of them are just quality of life things or visual things. Digging doctor, no. Digging supply research, no. Suit wearing. What do I want? I want high digging and then something like... No, stop giving me digging and... So we don't care about a doctor anytime soon. A cook, we're going to want to be... Like, the only thing they're going to do is cook. Digging construction. That works. Requires the light to sleep, so you have to sleep in your own area. Sure. Rancher. Yeah, we just want straight ranching. Snores loudly. You also have to sleep. Oh, jeez. We're gonna... All right, everybody's going to get their own room, it looks like. That sucks. Research. Research 10. Decreased excavation. Typically that's pretty bad. Because dupes like to get themselves stuck in places. And if they dig 75% slower, it can be really hard. It can be really hard to get unstuck. It's not so much pathing as it's like it's all task based, right? But they don't always know if they can get to a task, complete that task, and then also get back out, especially when it comes to like digging tasks. So they can get to a spot and then they'll dig there and they'll get themselves stuck, and the only way to get them out is often to build or dig their way out. And if they ever do digging, then they could just be stuck there for a long, long time. 10 science is really good, though. Binge eater. Oh, this one's a binge eater, too. That sucks. Oh, well. Here, we'll roll 8. Snores loudly. Sure, everybody's just gonna have their own room. That only makes the early game harder. Name. Yes, Corjo. Save me. No, that's not whose trinket it was. It's Trevor. Yeah. Clone dump. That sounds about right. Embark. No, I need my keyboard for this game. Yep. All right, we're gonna pause. So one of the mods allows me to zoom way out, right? So I don't think the asteroid is that big. I think it's like over to here. Or here. Here's a way we can check. Since we're paused, we can set a dig command. We can say, okay, yeah. So that's the edge of the map on one side. Actually, let's do both. Let's do from over here. So that's the width of the map. And the height. So one of the mods just allows you to, oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's cancel that. This allows you to zoom out so you can see more. Otherwise, I think like right around here somewhere is as far as you can zoom out. All right, so here's our dupes. This is a ration box, has our like starting food in it. It doesn't go bad. Contrary to the name, slightly anyways, oxygen is technically included. Go to gas overlay. All this blue is oxygen. There's just not a lot of it. So it's there. You just don't have a lot to work with. It's carbon dioxide. So this game, it focuses a lot on the mechanics of like the states of matter and temperature. So like liquid, solid, gas, and then along those lines, freezing points, melting points, etc. And then there's all different types of gas. So like here, if we look at gas overlay, hydrogen, oxygen, polluted oxygen, which just makes people sick. I think they also have to breathe more of it to meet their like oxygen needs. Natural gas, which is a fuel, steam, sour gas, which is just bad. There's almost no use for sour gas. Phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, carbon dioxide, ethanol, nuclear fallout, and supercoolant. Some of these you will very, very rarely see in gas state, like supercoolant, because it's very like forgiving. But we have all the different overlays. We don't have any power yet. Temperature. Everything's in Celsius, which I'm not super good with, but you know, we'll make it work. Actually, I can change that because I am awful with, you know, what makes sense. Options, game. Nope, not Kelvin. I don't know that one either. Fahrenheit. There we go. Okay. There we go. So, nice and 72, but then you can see some of these other biomes are hot. Some of these other biomes are cold. And then if we look, where is some? Here it is, abyssalite. This stuff has no thermal conductivity, so it does not pass heat one way or the other. And most of the natural barriers between like the more extreme biomes are walled with, or supposed to be walled with abyssalite, unless the map gen has a break in it. Like it looks like there's a break here where this should be walled, but it's not. So these temperatures are going to start to slowly equalize depending on what material is there. Materials overlay. Here's where you can just see like straight up what block is what. Something else to note with this game: gases and liquids cannot fill the same block. Even if there's just a teeny tiny bit of gas or a teeny tiny bit of liquid, it cannot fill the same block as a gas, which is used for like certain build things. Light overlay, liquid we don't have, that we don't have. Decor matters more. It matters in general, but you deal more with it later than you do before. Germ overlay, food poisoning will start to come when we have bathrooms up, or even the outhouses. Slime lung is a big one. It's down here. Has to be dealt with. Zombie spores is super scary, and fluorescent just means there's flowers in the area that are blooming. Like here, I think there's some. Oh, maybe not. Which only affects if you have duplicants that are allergic, like have allergies. Crops that are growing, all these are wild planted ones. Rooms, which we have none set up, and then radiation overlay. Shine bugs put out a little bit of radiation. This right here is actual uranium ore, but it's blocked by abyssalite, so it's pretty well contained. All right. So you don't control the dupes directly. You just give them orders of things to do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some build or some digging to get to places. Yeah. Go that way, and we'll go this way. We're also going to need to access water. Which one do we want to work with? Ideally, we pool these together at some point, but that will probably be later. Since this is already here, let's go ahead and go. Oh, we're going to have to let them dig. Once we get access to some materials, we'll get some base building things. There we go, like ladders. Dupes can jump one gap. That's where they like to get themselves stuck, though. So if they have, say I had a dig order on this one, they come over here and they jump over this. They dig this one out, and there's like this ladder is in here. There's just a block here. They dig this one out. They then have a 2-block gap, and they can't get themselves back because they're not very smart. But they're clones. What can you expect? Go over here, and then we're going to want a pitcher pump. Now there's skill points they have in things, which you can pull up. Oh, wait. We're going to have to do this anyways. Let's go schedule. We need 3 schedules. It's not right click. Oh, right. I have to select one. There we go. Clear these and change them. Bedtime. Is it 2, 3 there? 2, 3. No, that's not it. I forget how many blocks we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so they're all just hour block. Okay. So 3 for bed, 1 for downtime, 1 for bath time. Technically, they don't need bath time early, but we're going to give them extra 3 cycles. 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that's not it either. Oh, it's these 3. Right, does it work? Yeah, I think. Downtime before, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put this here. They won't use it, though. Until we actually have, like, showers for them to use. All right, just got that rolling. And then this person works better at night, so we want them on a schedule that is not sleeping during the night. We want them to be up. We'll put them down here. These 2 don't really matter. Yeah, we can leave it that way. So we split it up for a couple of reasons. Split up 1, bathrooms. We can put a lot less bathrooms in if everybody isn't on the same schedule trying to use the bathroom at the same time. Get off the computer. Noisy cat. It does not allow us to do less beds because they only go to beds they're assigned to. Okay, so if this stuff is going here, where are we going to put the bathroom? Over this way? Probably. Oh, is there a place where I can save a nature reserve for the future? Probably not. Ooh, geyser. Cool slush geyser. No, actually, I could probably put one here. Yeah, that'll work. Forget what kind of like sizing I do for the base area. Like I know the one for other rooms. Actually, we can probably just look at it here. Let's see. 96 tiles for most. Like it's max size for most rooms, I think. 24, 8. Okay, so 8 in either direction. I'll put this coming in through here. I would get rid of this one. Crap. So one of the rooms that you get morale bonus from is a park and then a nature reserve. So if we look here. Park requires 2 wild plants and nature preserve requires 4. So if at all possible, I try to find a place where I can leave 4 plants that are wild planted and like build the nature reserve around it. Problem that we have here is that I guess I could just not center this. So what if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, what if we do 4? 4, 5, 6. No, let's do 4. Yeah, like that. That means this one will go out an extra. Let's go out 12. Yeah, to there. To there, and then this will be the channel for it. Oh, I guess we should probably put the things in so they don't get hosed. Ladder in the middle. Outhouse. Let's see if this is going to be the way up. One gap. Oh, right, we don't have, is that under research? Let's go and put this in. And our power wheel. Hamster wheel, go! Put a battery so that they're not, they don't have to run on it literally all the time. All right, and then gases, they have like an order that they layer, which I assume is more or less in line with real life, but carbon dioxide is going to sink to the bottom. Oxygen will be above that. Oxygen and polluted oxygen are in the same layer. They just kind of like mix, basically. Or what usually it looks like is like if it's primarily an oxygen environment, the polluted oxygen will just kind of like wander around. I think chlorine is, I don't remember if it's above or below the oxygen. I think it's below. I think it's right below. So then it goes hydrogen, oxygen, chlorine, carbon dioxide for like the base ones that you'll find in places. Some of these other ones I don't know where they're at. Gotta know where, I don't remember where natural gas sits. Some of these I've never seen in gas state. All right, they're going that way. Build those. Pitcher pump is in. Keep an eye on, where's that? Gas. All right, so we're getting a bunch of oxygen from there. Once we break into here, it'll pull some of this down as well. There's a bunch packed into here. Some up here as well. And then we'll have to get to oxygen production, which sadly early on is pretty crappy. Why don't we go ahead and set a dig order down to this spot too. Build ladder as well. You can also set priorities. So if we go to the priority system, everything defaults to 5. You can set things to be higher priority. Like, once we get something for oxygen in, we'll set it as higher priority so that it makes sure that it gets done above like random digging tasks. You can set things to lower priority. Speaking of priorities, this is the duplicate priority system. So by default, it goes left to right. So an attacking order will always be above a life support order, etc., all the way down the line. We can also set these to be increases or decreases. Like research, we want this here, and then we want these guys, we want nobody else doing research. And we're going to set the default state to none. Same with cook. Oh, I'm going to click off that. Same with cooking. We don't want anybody cooking except for the cook. What other ones? Toggling life support, that's fine. We don't want anybody ranching that's not a rancher. Building diggings. The rest of these are fine. Right. So it goes left to right. However, the increases take priority. So even a 1 increase down here. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Even a 1 increase down here means if there is a storing order, Catalina will always go and do the storing order before any of these other ones, regardless of the priorities. So it's like a hierarchy, basically. The duplicant's priorities, and then when they go into a task that's in their priority, so they go into she would go into a storing priority. She would then go through the priority list of the storing orders. So like highest priority storing orders down to lowest priority storing orders. And then she would move on to front of the line and cycle through. So we want her to be digging and building primarily. If there are ranching, he needs to do it, same as this guy does research. Otherwise, early on, I leave most of these pretty open. That way the tasks get done. And the priority that I set in the game has a lot more weight when everybody's just kind of doing whatever comes up in the order. I don't think there's any other ones that we need to have higher. No. So these shine bugs are critters. Also, somewhere around here, there will be... Oh, she's not doing anything. Hold on. Oh, wait, she's probably on downtime, right? Schedule. Yeah, she's about to go to sleep. Yep, she just fell asleep. Research. This is the research tree in all of its glory. So where you get access to all additional buildings and things like that. First and foremost, we're going to want... which one is first? I don't remember. Not these, not these. Yeah, okay. I thought this is power stuff. That'll be soon. Yeah, I think we're going to go here first. We can go to ranching quickly, but it's not going to do us any good until this dude gets 2 skill levels. Because he can't do ranching until he gets to here. So the ones with hearts, those are the ones that, like, when we were picking in the beginning, and they had bonus points to it. It's like Nails had research, Catalina had digging and building. He only had ranching. This is the, what is it, morale? Is that what this is called? Yeah, morale needs. So putting a point in this first row increases their morale needs by 1. You can see it right over here. This row gives 3 each, and this row gives a ton each. Was it like 7? Oh, no, it's counting all of them. Never mind. Yeah, I think it's 1, 2, and 3, actually. Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah, yeah. And then you give them more morale. Words are hard. Through better foods, decor bonuses, interacting in different rooms. Let's see. Room overlay. So here, using a latrine is +1 morale. And a latrine consists of a toilet, a wash station, has to be at least 12 tiles, but no bigger than 64 tiles, and cannot have any industrial machinery in it. So, like, once we get the outhouses and the wash basins in here and make this an actual room, then it will be a latrine, and they'll get a +1 morale. Washroom, just when you upgrade to actual plumbed stuff, it gives +2. If they sleep in a barracks, there's +1. Mess hall gives +3, etc., etc. So, and all they have to do is use, and in some cases only pass through these, like the park and the nature reserve. These give 3 and 6. They just have to pass through there at some point. Which the easiest way is, like, once that gets set up here, you just have their where they sleep on one side and where they have to go to, like, get into the colony and go do work or tasks or whatever on the other, and they just pass through it every time, and they just always have that morale bonus. All right, she will get going with there. Take that. All right, we're gonna need to move this. Let's see if we're taking down 1 layer down. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Except we won't do this one. No, actually we will. We're just gonna go ahead and put the tiles in ahead of time. Like so. We're gonna move this ration box down there. Where's the ration box? Sure. Food. Wait. Does it get unlocked? Oh, it gets unlocked. Okay. So we're going to move a ration box down here. The reason for that is these other things that go in here, they can expire. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. So if we go down to the nutrient bar, it does not go bad. But if we select muck, no, that's buried. Where's a muck root? Wait, did he put one in? No. Oh, here's a hatch. This little critter. He's burrowed. They eat random rocks and stones and stuff. They eat a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Diet. Basically everything. And they poop out coal. So ideally we get him put somewhere where he can't eat important things. Like food for the dupes. That way, the dupes don't run out. Oh, there we go. Muckroot. Here we go. Muckroot. Select it. Quality, terms, properties. Here we go. Wait, muckroot does also not go bad? Wait a second. Apparently not. Yeah, see, in general, you don't want them eating it because they get minus morale. But other foods later get way better morale. So if we look here, these are neutral. Oh, those are vitamins. Oh, it only shows stuff we found. Sad. Okay. Wash basin. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so this is going to be there. Over 1. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll do 2 and 2. Plumbing. And we're going to have to give this a floor. And like so, and then give it a door. And then once this gets closed in, this will be a latrine. Well, once these are built and then closed in with the door, then it'll be a latrine and it'll give a morale bonus. Okay, she did research, so we're going to pause. Ration box down here. Dig here. So the reason we move it down there is because this little like bowl will fill with carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide doesn't spoil things like oxygen. So the things in the ration box that are in carbon dioxide will not spoil as fast as if the ration box was in oxygen. Later you can get like fridges and things like that, but those require power. Planter box, nope. Compost, nope. So a lot of it is gas and resource management. Excuse you. Temp management is a big one. Here, let me get a little closer so you don't fall in the hole. There. You good? Frosty. People. Frosty. Comfy? Okay. Here we go. This needs to go only this direction. Things to note about early stuff is awful. That's the basics. So things like wash basins, and then later there's actual sinks. I think that's what they're called in here. Right? Marco. Oh, it'd be in plumbing, obviously. Yeah, sink. The arrow is whenever a duplicate passes this point, like passes the building, if they're going in the direction the arrow is pointing, they have to use that structure. The exception being if somebody else is using it, then they don't see it. That's why we put multiples in. So that if one person is going to the bathroom here, and one person's going to the bathroom here, this person gets done and they're washing their hands. This person gets done, they come over here. This will not have them stop if it's being used, and they will just pass on through, and then they would get food poisoning and stuff everywhere. So you want the number of toilets to always match the number of sinks. And then we don't care as much about them washing their hands in, but they absolutely need to wash them out. So that's why we set the arrow accordingly. Now these are going to produce, if you look in here, we can see polluted water, 5 kilograms per use. The problem with polluted water, it will fill up here, and then when it gets emptied, it will just be a little like plastic container thing on the ground full of polluted water that will off-gas. Just like this is off-gassing. Come on, I saw the bubbles a second ago. You could do it. You could do it. I believe. Yeah, right there. So that's off-gassing. Basically, it's this polluted water turning into polluted oxygen. So if we're not careful / quick about how we do this, then we're going to end up with polluted oxygen in the base. Largely, it's unavoidable early on. All right. We are going to need other things researching, though. Let's see. We're going to do this just so we can get the mess table early. It's a good way to get a morale boost. And then we're going to do... Actually, yeah. Do that, and then we'll do the power one. Set this to that direction. All right, the other thing we're going to want in soon, furniture, cots. Except we have a very picky set of dupes. We have, what, 2 loud snorers and 1 that needs a nightlight? Where are we at? Can we see it in here? No. Bio. Yeah, loud sleeper. So, Ruby snores. Catalina. Needs a light. And Nails also snores. Yep, so they all need their own area. So basically, dupes that snore, if we put a cot in here somewhere. Oh, nope, furniture. So we put a cot in here. I think it's 2 or 3 blocks away. When they snore, this is the noise zone they're going to create. I think it's 3. Yeah, I think it creates a zone like this big. It's either that or it's 1 less to the sides. Yeah, it might be... Oh, no. This button. It might be this big. And if there's another dupe sleeping in this area, it will wake them up. And then they won't get proper sleep. And then the light one's self-explanatory. They just need to be by a light, which ideally, we just set them up with one of these shine bugs. If possible. Where are we going to have them at for now? Let's see if this is the edge. Take that up. Can need ladder. Let's go ahead and knock this whole section out. All right, so now they'll go to the bathroom, which is good, because that means they won't go to the bathroom in the base. Now the outhouses, they produce polluted dirt and food poisoning. Food poisoning will get disinfected every so often. Oh, we need to set these to be slightly higher priority. All right, man. Take it easy. Set these a little higher so that they make sure they get filled with water. Otherwise, they can't use them. And we don't want food poisoning spread. So we go here. See, these have food poisoning all over them. We don't want that out in the base. All right, they'll build. They'll climb up here. Okay, let's figure out this cot situation. So if we set one here, and then one here, they shouldn't bother each other. And then on this side, probably want one like here, and then try to trap a shine bug. Oh, no, that's not it. Can these be caught? I think they changed it to where they could be wrangled or trapped or something, right? Maybe I need someone to be a critter dude. Okay, so now if we look at rooms, now we have a latrine. +1 morale every time they use it, which they'll use it every single day. Is there any other oxalite? Nope, just the ones we've exposed. Okay. So this block right here is oxalite. It off-gasses oxygen, and it steadily decreases. You can see it. This one's going to vanish soon. 25 kilogram and falling. This one's at 85. So the other thing that's going to tell us that this floor is going to be gone soon. So we'll just go ahead and put these in ahead of time. This one down here is off-gassing. This one up here is off-gassing. How fast it off-gasses depends on how many sides are open. And I think they changed it to where you can mine it and it won't matter. So normally when you mine things, like if we look here, this is 700 kilograms. You'll get half that much out of it when you mine it. Which I think whatever they did change to oxalite made it to where you get the same amount of oxygen regardless. Because it used to be super detrimental to mine the oxalite, because you'd get less oxygen in the end, and you'd kind of just be hosing yourself. Didn't there used to be a key to... There we go. B. Select something and build whatever it was. No, shine bugs, get up here. I need somebody up here. Bunch of food stuff. Okay. And then this should be our mess table. Okay. How big does the mess hall need to be? Base 1. 12 to 24. Okay. Getting this built. So what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct this one. We're going to set this one to be all edible things. Except nutrient bars and muckroot, because they don't expire. Oh, actually, we'll have them bring muckroot in. So nutrient bars will only get out of like printing pods, and only if we have bad. Ooh, hold up. New blueprint. Print. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, shiny retro flower pot. So this is like a system for getting like cosmetic alternate versions of things. So like if we go here, if I go to furniture and I go to cot, I can build any of these cot types. So like a camping cot, a lab cot, and a regular cot. Costs the same material, it's just visual. So like here, we'll build one of each. Actually, who is it that needs the light? Is it Nails? No, Loud Sleeper. Catalina? Yeah, Catalina. Digging building. Okay. So a furniture, cot. We'll give her the camping cot. And then we'll put one of these ones here once it's ready. But that's all that's doing is unlocking like cosmetic tile. Do we make this more than one? That's fine as it is. If we can get a shine bug up here, we need to close this. If we don't get a shine bug and we have to run it off of just a light bulb with power, then we don't have to close it. Research. Let's go into power. Taking that out, getting that ready. We've met the base requirements, which is get toilets in. We're just going to be running with negative morale and things like this. Sore back, athletics -1. Because they didn't sleep in a cot. That stuff will get resolved. What we really didn't need is polluted water in places because they peed everywhere. It's bad for business. Can also go a little bit faster. I'm going to go too fast because won't be good for, like, I'll just miss a bunch of things. Here, we're gonna go and put this floor in now. That way we can, oh, wait. No. Not this one. We're actually gonna have them come up here and we're gonna dig up and across and then put this one in first. So something to note about all this debris that's on the ground. We could put it in a storage chest and store it, and we will do that later. But what it does is it gives really negative decor, which is not good for morale bonuses. But when there is none, like it's neutral, basically. Like there's a little bit here, but this stuff will drop when this gets mined out. So we're gonna put this stuff in here first. Which is gonna cause there to be debris, even more debris on this layer. And then we're gonna put this floor in, and each time they remove this block to put the tile in, all this debris will fall down. So it's actually gonna clean the bedroom space. So we're actually gonna remove these ones as well. Oh, I forgot to look how many spaces his snoring took up. Dang it. Furniture, cot. This one. I think we're safe there. Getting things built. We're going to hold off on research a little bit and try and let them get this stuff done. And then roll. Okay, so this one needs to be Catalina. This one will be nails. Yeah, see all this debris is falling down? So we're going to get it to fall down here. And then they're going to put this in, which will block any more from falling into the bedroom. Or the barracks. This will be a barracks. And then we're going to do this floor after the fact. And it'll have all this stuff fall. And then we don't have to sweep it. Speed it up a little bit. Oh, wow, that's fast. Normally I don't get these back-to-back so fast. I think you can only get like 3 a week. Magma checkers. Drywall. Dismiss all of the things. Alright, what else are we looking at needing? We're going to need... Oh, I didn't realize the light was... like the very first light is a research. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, we'll research that. Oh, wait, no, we might not have to. Okay. Hold on. Don't do that. Instead, Let's trap a shine bug. Hold on. Priority 9. Dang it. All right, we'll get the rest of these put in. And then can we get it? Damn it. Tricky little shine bugs. Keeps juking me. Quick. Get him. Get. Damn it. Where is he? Is he right here? Where the hell did he go? One shine bug? Wait. Oh, it's right there. They were on top of each other. Shine bug, just get in there so I don't have to use power to give this dupe light. Can do it. No, that's the wrong direction. I need one of you to be in. Please? Yes. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Yes, you. No, I would need you to move to right here. And then build this. Damn it! Alright, so Catalina's the one I need to move over there. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a triangle. It goes, okay, that's fine. It goes out to here, which means this person can't wake this person, and this person can't wake them. Perfect. Oh, we have a pod. So every 3 days, I think it is, you get a printing pod available, or you get to choose something. Mallow seeds. I don't know what a mallow is. All right, so we can get a dupe, or sandstone. Bad choice. Or mallow seeds. I don't know what mallow is. This is a cook. Cook is good. Cook would only do cooking things. Increase bladder. Not the best, not the worst. Undigging. Technically our cook shouldn't be digging, except early on. And we do not care at all about bedside manner. So these ones we can't reroll. We get what we get. Or we can get another suit where... No, we don't want no machinery. Hold on. What is mallow? I forget. Is this button? Here we go. Mallow. Type of fungus known to ease of propagation when cut. It is deadly when consumed. Okay. They heighten decor. Okay, so they're decor items like briars or whatever. Yeah, we don't want that. I mean, it's not the worst, but we are gonna need a cook. Do we take this dude? Can't dig. Peas more often. Yeah, we'll take him. All right, Nikola. Priorities. You are going to cook. And we're going to set you to just... Oh, can't set him to not dig. Yeah, you can't set anybody to not dig. Then they'll really get stuck. We will decrease it by 1, though. He will not go out of his way to dig. All right, these ones we're all going to go to no. Okay. We're also getting another cot. Furniture, cot. Two, three. There. He doesn't snore, but this one snores. So we can put him here, and then theoretically we have room for others here. Yeah, we're just going to have to... We're going to destroy this. Put one in there. One in there. Build those, and then we're going to clean this out. We're just going to have to put a light in here for this cot. So we are going to need that research after all. This one will be Nikola. Nikola? I think it's Nikola, right? Dig that out so we can access the plants. We're going to set... where's our harvest thing? Harvest. Yes, yes, yeah. We're going to harvest all the plants. There's no reason not to if they grow. Great. Oh, does this count as a wild plant? I actually don't know. Because I had counted it as part of my nature reserve. Yeah. Disable auto harvest. No, cancel. You. No. Undo it. Move to here. Oh, you're doing it. Crap. Move to here. Yeah, I don't know if this actually counts. Because technically it's just buried. Yeah, we might be in a pickle later. I haven't looked around in a while. What do we got here? So that's the cool slush geyser. Some stuff over there. Puffed. Some Drecos. Good. I'll need those later. Something in that. Just lockers. I don't see any more geysers or vents. I do know a way to check for them, though. So twofold. One, a geyser or vent is always going to sit on a line of neutronium. Can't be mined, can't do anything with it. Easy way to see these is, well, not this particular one, because it's already in the cold. They're always going to be cold. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. What you can do is you can set them, once you find them, even if they're like in a place or covered up entirely, you can go to priority, you can set it as a top priority. You can hit here, and it'll set an alert, but if you mouse over it, it'll tell you what it is. So this is a cool slush geyser, which we can already see, but if this was completely encased, we would still be able to see what it is. Priority 5. And then if I'm doing that, what I'll normally do is if it's a vent that we don't care about, then I'll drop the priority to 1 so that I know that I've looked at it and I just don't care for it. Okay, we're done here. So now we're going to put this floor in. And it's going to drop all this debris. It won't drop these ones, but we can sweep those. And did we? No, we still have research. Oh, we did research it, right? Is it furniture? Oh, furniture. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the ceiling light here because it's only going to go this far. So we can put cots all the way up to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so up to here, I guess. Yeah. Then we're going to have to run power. Wires. Like so. Yeah, sure. We'll run it down and over. That means that we're going to have to put tiles in here. Because to put these wires in, they're going to dig the natural tiles out. And then this should be counting as a barracks, right? No. One or more beds. Max room size 64. Oh, barracks is one of the smaller ones. Minimum 12, maximum 64. Well, crap. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll have to put a door in there. Boom. 2 barracks. Perfect. So now they'll get a morale bonus for sleeping in here. Alright, let's keep the research rolling. What do we want? We are going to want the automation wire, but let's get to where we will actually want the automation wire, which is coal power. And skills. You're a cook, right? Yeah, cook. You can now cook. Speaking of, do we have... Oh, we have an electric grill. I don't think that's what we want yet. Wait, is it what we want? No, this is not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Foods. Clothes. Food. Actually, does this say wide variety of foods? This thing produces so much heat. How much power does it use? That's how much heat it makes. How much power do it use? 60 watts. Okay. Put it down here. Where are we going to put the mess hall? That's the real question. Yeah, a lot of this stuff will be temporary. It's fine. Put a floor in. Out to there. Let's go ahead and put a floor in here. Oh, right. That's not going to work. Let's move this over. Yeah, let's try that. See how that works out. Awful comfy there, dude. That's also going to need power, so let's go ahead and grab power, wire. Like so. We're going to need to swap this to a jumbo battery, which is also going to produce a bunch of heat. I think it's unavoidable for now. Things to note about power lines, they can only hold a certain amount of power. So max power, 1,000 watts. And that means that the draw on them can only be up to 1,000 watts. Technically, you can have more than 1,000 watts plugged in, but you can't be drawing more than 1,000 at a time. Otherwise, it will break, like, cause damage to the wire and break it. And there are more powerful wires in there, and a lot of times it's just a matter of, like, separating them to their own power lines. Let's go and dig all this. Get rid of this. All right, we're also going to need to... We need to start farming. Did we unlock farming? We did. Farm tiles, okay. Where are we going to put it? Meal ice, or meal wood. It grows in carbon dioxide. Okay, perfect. So we're going to put it down here then. Yep, we'll get to that later. Food, farm tile, 2, 3, 4. Over 1. Sure. Dig this out. We do not want to get too close to the water. This one in particular, these are sand. They'll leak water through here. And then this whole thing would flood and we'd have a big giant mess. Eventually we do want to consolidate the water. Just don't know where yet. Put that there. Bring this down. All right. We always want to make those. We always want to make those. Sure, we can make those too. So once this is running, we want to come in here to consumables. Pause. We don't want people to eat meal lice, and we don't want them to eat bristleberries or mushrooms. Because we're turning these into better food. So we don't want them to eat them in this state. We want them to wait and eat them in the other. Which, as long as dude gets to working, we'll be all right. Oh, yeah, we need to dig this down anyways. Carbon dioxide's getting it. Uh-oh. I was talking about right here that the water will leak through because it's sand. Well... well, mistakes were made. Yeah, this says slime lung down here. Well, crap. We're going to store the water. Just down here. I don't really know. Yeah, we could do that. So if we'll make a gap so we don't actually dig this down. So this is going to be the gap for the ladder hallway thing. That's going to lead us down. This stuff's hot, right? 90. Yeah, we want it to sit like right over here. So we'll actually do something like this. Yeah. And then we'll let it sit here. And then, let's see. There's that. So that'll be a platform. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is going to have to be temporary. That's the floor level. So we want the water to be able to like pour over this way. So I think something like that will probably work. Yeah. And then since we're here, let's go ahead and ladder down. Okay. Let's go ahead and raise the priority of some of this to be 6. Much more. So you can technically only reach a certain number of tiles. So let's do like those. So the reason we're doing this is because this isn't going to hold. So I want this to be open. That way we can, when this fails, or before it fails, we can drop these pieces out here and let it controlled fail. Okay. Yeah, that should work. As soon as this gets in, we'll remove this one and we can bring the ladder all the way down here. Ooh, I almost messed up. Nope, schedule. Can't have 3 people on the same schedule. Nicola, move over. Because then that would be 3 people trying to use the bathroom, and we only have 2 bathrooms. So somebody would make a mess. Also, what digging down is going to allow us to do, it's going to give us a place for all this carbon dioxide to go. Speaking of, our oxygen is probably not great. Yeah, we have some, but it's not wonderful. Break into this and get a little bit, but there's a bunch down here too. Way down there. Yeah, we're not going down there anytime soon. Yep, I think we have to start getting some form of oxygen production in. We could do algae. All right, resources. See all. What do we want to track? We want to track coal for the future. We want to track sand, algae. That's good for now. So these algae terrariums, really not good. You want to use the oxygen diffusers, but they produce a bunch of heat and they take a ton of power, right? 120. This only produces, what, 60? Oh, it produces 400. Yeah, that might be doable. Oxygen diffuser. We're going to put it in here. Yeah. So we're putting it in here because we want this to give us oxygen all up here and kind of push this carbon dioxide down. But we also want it to kind of overpressurize itself. That's why we're not putting it lower. Since we don't have automation wiring yet. All right. That'll go there. Yeah, I know you guys don't have air down there. We'll get there. Getting these done. No, we're not going to put that. We're going to put ladders up here. Every other. Okay, now just to make sure that these get out, we're going to dig these ones at higher priority. Once these are done, then we're going to break this and let the water down. Oh, you're going to stretch too just because I stretched? Here, come over here. There you go. We're actually going to cancel this one. Because we're working on getting the water down here, we're just going to build one down here instead. Like so. I don't know why the yawns are attacking me. Catalina. Absolutely going to go digging first. Give her a digging hat. Give you your chef hat. You guys don't have skill points yet. Killing me. Oh, we don't need that hatch to drown. He'll get himself out of water, right? I think so. Is that our only hatch? No, it can't be on this map. There's maybe some buried ones. Man, once the yawning starts, it just doesn't stop. Okay, what we want here is we want mealwood. We're going to plant our own mealwood so that we can have a continuous source of food. It's a big stretch. Are you leaving or are you just getting comfy? Are you leaving or just getting comfortable? Oh, you could be persuaded to stay. You don't have to stay, dude. All right, we're going to copy settings, then we're going to paste them. Forget how many mealwood plants you need per dupe. And I don't remember how to do the math. Let's see. Planted mealwood. Yeah, that's what I want. No, I don't want the farm tile. I want the mealwood itself. There we go, mealwood. Life cycles, 3 cycles. So every 3 cycles, it's going to produce 600 kilocalories. Pickled meal turns 1800 into 1800. Okay, so it's 1 to 1. I think they eat 2000 a cycle. Let's see. No, 1000 a cycle. Okay. So 600 every 3. We need 1000. So it's not 6 plants, because that would be... It's pretty close to 6 plants. It's 5 or 6. Let's see, 5, 3... Yeah, it's 5. So it's 5 per dupe, and we have 4 dupes, so we need 20. Okay, that's how many we need. If we don't add more dupes. Copy settings, paste them in. Let's go ahead and have this be built. Oh, printing pod. What do we get? Nymph eggs, not good. A farmer. Oh, mouth breather. Oh, that sucks. That's poop. Oxygen is usually the limiting factor. And mouth breather makes 1 dupe, takes as much oxygen as 2 dupes. Not good. I think we just reject them all. No new people. Oh wait, do we have a skill point? We do have skill points. You. Research, yes please. And you are going to be a rancher, so let's get rolling into ranching. Don't get stuck. Catalina, don't shoot. Damn it. All right. Actually, if I'm gonna have this go across here, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. Pitcher pump. Down 1. No, I don't like that. Here and then here. Then take that out and put a ladder in. And this needs to be a priority to get Catalina out. Who's suffocating? Oh, yeah. I got you out, friend. Don't worry. Breathability's not good, but we got one of these in. It'll be fixed. It's going to get warm, but it'll be fixed. Speaking of temperature, how's this cold creeping? It's getting there. Can actually probably help that out. Take this up. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Take this out. All right, that's in, that's in. Let's go ahead and prioritize these two. And that one at the bottom. There we go. So look at these done, and then we can open this. I'm actually surprised this sand has held this long. Maybe it's because sandstone's at the bottom, so the pressure isn't as high up here. I don't know. Normally it fails, though. And then once they do these, then we'll get back to this one, which will set. Oh, no, they're almost done. So we're going to set these ones to get done. I don't remember how tall a bristle blossom gets. Too high? They're doing these anyways, so I'll just let them go. Okay, no water, that's fine. Put that in there so that we're good. And then what's the safest way to do this? I think it's just to remove these two. All right, that one, these ones, and then these ones. All right, drop the water in. Batteries are good. That's good. That's good. They'll get to that. Copy settings. Get them pasted in. That way they get at least get started growing. You guys can do it. We're going to speed up a little bit more. Just until I feel like I'm getting too much going on. And then we'll drop it back down. Good job, team. Right, research. What else? Still one level away from these. But we're going to need to get it soon. Is there anything to get before that? Gonna need a rock crusher, right? Because I think automation wire takes refined metal. Here, we'll get that first and we'll see. I'm almost positive it takes refined metal. So we're gonna need the thing to be able to refine the metal. Paste. And oh. My stomach's making noise, cat. I should have eaten something today. Can't paste there because the block's there. Okay, there we go. And then last one. Last one. No! Ran out of oxygen. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There we go. All right. And then we're also going to dig. Oh, yeah, there's a reason I didn't do that. Wait, what do you not like? Oh, fertilization. Don't worry. Somebody will come bring you some dirt. They'll get you. Guess for now, where's my rancher? Ranching. Oh, you can go ahead and be the temporary farmer as well, since you can't be ranching yet. Where am I going to want to put the ranches, though? I should probably figure that out. We also need to clear this so that it levels out and drains entirely. I know they're not going to like going in there and getting soggy feet, but it's got to be done. Clear that and this to allow the oxygen to come down, or the carbon dioxide to come down. There we go. Is this slime lung too? It is slime lung. Damn it. Yeah, these need refined metal. That's what I thought. Okay. Means research. We need the rock crusher. Most inefficient way to refine, but it's how you have to do it, really. And once they get this cleared out, actually, let's go ahead and take that one too, and that one, and that one. Yeah. Once we get this done, then we'll open this one up and let the water down there. And the reason we put in 2 is because if the water level gets lower than this, they won't be able to get it out of this pitcher pump. So then they'll be able to use this one, but they won't use this one if they until yeah, they won't use this one while they can access that. That's getting up there. Is this auto harvest? No. Yes, harvest these when we get access. How's our oxygen level? Good. Food is still on the ropes, but now that these are planted, we'll be able to get them, and there's a bunch of muckroot right here too that they can eat in the in-between. What is the next step? They're getting stuff done. Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out where we're going to put... Oh yeah, we didn't put a mess hall in. Crap. Let's go and... Yeah, we'll go and do that here. There, and... 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, how big does the mess hall have to be? 12. Okay, that's easy. For now, we'll make it this big. And then we're going to put a water cooler in on this side. Nope, not cots, mess tables. So to be a mess hall, it needs mess table, no industrial machinery. Oh, did they change it? Oh no, it turns to a great hall. Recreational building. That's what the water cooler's for. And then I'll need a decor item. Minimum 32. That'll be fine. Yeah, we get 6 morale out of it. So I put the water cooler on this side because the food is on this side. So they're going to come and grab food and then go to the table. So it doesn't make sense to have them go to the far end. All right. Look at that set up. As soon as it's in, we're going to pause. We're going to disable the building. We don't actually want them to use the water cooler. It just needs to be in there for this to count as a great hall. Actually, don't know if they gain anything by using it. Yeah. Not worth for the water consumption. Working on this. They're not happy about being wet. I don't blame them. Here. All right, we got that done. So now we need... What do we need? We'll go ahead and grab this real quick. Just so we can do a hanging plant and not take up a mess table spot. And then I think we're going to come up here and get... Oh, we need the other research thing. Yeah, then we'll have to get this one. So they'll auto-assign themselves to the mess tables. That's already disabled. Oh, that's what I want. Priorities. Toggling. Nope, up. We increase that because usually when you set something to need to be toggled, it's kind of time sensitive. Like, it needs to be that way. So we set that priority higher so that somebody will go and get it done as quickly as possible. All right, they're not going to be able to reach that one. That's fine. Actually, let's just do this. Let's go here. So we're putting ladders in because they can walk on top of them, but they allow water through. Since we don't have... Well, yeah, we probably wouldn't use a mesh tile anyways. Not right now. Or not in this case. Oop, another printing pod. Ready, set, go. Farming and digging. Cannot do building. Increase strength. They're not bad. We don't need that. Algae wouldn't be bad, but that's a really small amount. Do we want another dupe? What do we have to do to get another dupe? We'll have to increase food production. Give them more room. We're good on schedule for the bathroom. So it's just food. But we get a farmer and a digger. Yeah, I think we pick up Liam. We're going to pause for a second and get... We're going to get his cot put in. Sure, we'll go camping cot. Why not? Oh yeah, and food. Wait, I thought I paused it. What? Game? Do what you're told, please. 1, 2... Oh, crap. We need 4? 5. 5. Crap. Yeah, we only have room for 2. Is it really 5? Did I do the math right? They need 300 kilocalories. Or, they need 1,000 per day, per cycle. And meal ice is 600 every 3 cycles. So every 3 cycles, they need 3,000. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. Where are we going to put the extra 3? Let's put it over here. Oh my god. Not there. Not there. Oh. Alright. We're not going to put those over there yet. We'll put all 5 on that side. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, and then schedule, move him to here. Skills, the ones out of the printing pot come with a skill point. We're going to go improve farming. Okay. Once these get dug out, then we're going to get this broken into. Yes, I don't need these things. Oh, man. My stomach is not happy about not eating today. Weird. Copy settings, paste settings. We're just going to dig these out. Guess we can watch our dirt as well. No, that's not what I want. No, not unpin all. Clear new. That's what I want. Sand, coal, algae. Dirt. There we go. It shouldn't be an issue, but better to keep an eye on it. Oh, critter ranches. Right. That is a thing. Can we just put them over here? There's probably not enough space, actually. Ooh, rock crusher. Yes, that's what we need. Crap, it's going to be hot. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be a floor. That's a floor. Idle. Wait. Idle. What? Oh, we are done over here. Okay. Fair enough. I'll allow it. Oh. There. Back to work. Copy settings. Paste. Good. All right. Going. Good. These are done. So now we're going to break into this one entirely. Like so. Yep. And then let's see. 2. Crap, that goes into abyssallite. Oh, it wouldn't be on that level anyways. Hold on. Damn, it still goes into abyssallite. We can just put it here, right? What? Who did the math here? Oh, whoever did the math was awful. Oh, I bet I know what I did. Yeah, I know exactly what I did. Counted the 96 tiles this way. And I forgot to count the extra 2 for the walls. Well, crap. Right, a bunch of idle people. Hey, guys. Unbury the plants. If we push this way, these are already too short to be a full one right now, so I guess it doesn't matter. That's going to get destroyed anyways. Let's go ahead and clear these. And then, what, 2 more? Something like that. Right? No, not that. Not deconstruct. Cancel. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that'll give us the 96 tiles. Okay. Get these put in. No, not there. Put in there. Dig the sand out. All right, that'll allow us to put a critter ranch right here, and then another one right above it if we want. Yeah, that'll work for now. So speaking of, we're going to go ahead and put that in. That. Nope, wrong button. This one. Dig all this out. Dig that out. Deconstruct these. Deconstruct these. Oh, because of our awkward sleeping situation, we're going to have to put one there and then deconstruct this one and then put one there and deconstruct this one. Yeah, it's a pain. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. So they say. No, not the crafting station. Oh, I didn't research the other one. That's why. Yeah, this one. Something bothering your ear, dude? Poor cat? dig all that out. Dig that. Oh, there's even more oxygen stuff up this way. Wow, this sandstone biome is weird shaped. All the way down here and all the way up here. But not very big in the middle. Normally it's more wide than this, I think. At least in my memory. The yawns are back. Alright, that's built. Let's build one there and one there. And then we'll delete these two. Or deconstruct them. Ah, it still wouldn't have quite been enough. We just want to keep it away from this block right here. No slime lung, please. Okay, these are in, so let's go deconstruct this and this. We're going to assign... Crap, who's assigned here? Ruby. Ruby to this one. And this one will be nails. Right? Crap, I hope. Nails. Where are you? Over here doing bathroom duty. Yep. Loud sleeper. Yep. Okay. And this will be for another dupe at some point. No seed selected. What? Oh, I forgot to click plant. Crap. Oops. Okay, so that research got done, which means we should have supercomputer. Put that here. How's our power looking? What's currently on this line? Potential power 250. Okay. Once that gets up and running, let's get this and then this. Nope, can't do it that way. Okay, do this one first. Who got water on here? Ah, crap. Need to mop. Mop all this, please. I don't want people getting soggy feet just coming and doing the farming. I'll go ahead and plant those there. They're not necessary, but it'll help in the future. Dig orders so that people are doing stuff. Oh, right. We have to put a new ladder in on this side. Dig out 3 around it. So the reason we do 3 wide is because it helps with the gas transfer. So if it's just one, like if it was just the ladder, then carbon dioxide would have troubles going down and oxygen would have trouble going up, etc. Same with all the other gases because they would be trying to occupy the same block. Whereas with multiple, they can kind of move around each other. But it also gives you room for, you can put fire poles in later and you can put transit tubes. There's a lot of oxalite up here. Oh, printing pod. Oh, wait. For printing pod. Blueprint. What do we get? What do we get? Something good? Orange pants. Okay. All right. Printing pod. What do we got? Don't need a doctor yet. Ranching operator. I don't think we need anything right this second, so I think we can be picky. We don't need another researcher anytime soon. Yeah, I think we just take the coal for now. We don't really need it, but it doesn't hurt to have more coal. Are you done? All right. Goodbye, cat. All right, let's go ahead and just plan for this to go all the way up. Is there a way to clear these out? Just by clicking on them. Okay. Oh, crap. We forgot to put a hanging plant in here. All right, we're going to put a hanging plant there. We're going to put a new one of these over here so that we can put the cot or the whatever, mess tables. So we do have a source of renewable liquid, and it's cool, which means it's coming out at what temp? 14 degrees, which will help keep, like we can use that to kind of cool hot areas of the base if needed. It is polluted though, so it is going to have to be sieved. No, not sieved. Sieves for salt water, the brine. Shearing and grooming. Okay, rocketry. Don't care about that at the moment. Oh, we do need to get this rock crusher in soon-ish. Where are we going to put it, though? It is a temporary building, but how temporary kind of varies. One ranch, 2 ranches. Probably don't want a 3rd ranch because the temperature's going to be cold up there. All right, let's do this. Well, not entirely like that, but clear this out. Then we're going to send power. Wait, how much power does this take? Actually, it should tell us here, right? It doesn't. Sure, we'll run this up there, and if we need to adjust, then we'll adjust. All right, research. Now we need this. We're doing this for the smart battery, which is also, well, we need refined metal for that, and then we need the refined metal for the automation. And that allows us to set it to where when we do start doing coal, the coal won't run all the time. It'll only run when power gets below a certain threshold. Skills, Nicola. Yes, you will be the best cook that ever did cook. How close are we to critter ranching? Getting there. Hey, get off the computer, dude. Man. Cat never learns. Food is going. The water's drying. So let's just go ahead and mop this extra. There's not really a better way to get it cleaned up. And technically they'll use these bottles of water for the things that they would come down and get the pitcher pump for anyways. So it's not a complete waste. Oh crap. No, not this. Not this. Disable. Disable this. Deconstruct that one. And this one we want a briar seed plant. And then this will go from a mess hall to a great hall and give 6 morale instead of 3. Right? Wait, can somebody come plant this plant, please? Plant the plant. Yeah. Pot the plant. Oh, there we go. Great hall. Boom. Easy wait, what the? Oh, that's right. We extended it. The room size changed. Oops. Wow, it was warm down here when I came down here, but now it's kind of chilly. Although I did shower right before streaming, so maybe that's why it was warm. Hot shower. Yeah, makes sense. All right, can we get these built, please? Priority. 6. Build these, please. Also, we're going to put this to 6 priority. Like, to have all of the, like, life support things at 1 above, like, whatever the average is. So usually it's 6, unless, like, I'm doing some crazy stuff and then adjust as needed. All right, we're going to do copper. Let's start with 10. So these are very inefficient. So they turn... where does it say it? It doesn't say. Why does it not say? Precious copper ore into sand and pure copper. Why am I not getting like an input-output thing? It should tell me how much. Here we go. Is it in here? Oh, here. Yeah. All right, so it's only going to give us 50. So out of the copper ore, it's only going to give us 50 copper. And then it's going to give us 50 sand, which is a bad ratio for the copper, basically. Later in the game, there are better ones. We're just not there yet. So we need to queue some up so that we have access to copper, but we don't want to make so much that we're just wasting it. Skill points. Who has skill points? Dang it, not my rancher. Do field research, and we'll do super hard digging, which will allow us to dig through some materials that we couldn't dig through before. All right, ahead of our ranching. Yep, that takes 200 kilograms of refined metal. Ooh, how much is this making? 50? So every 4? Okay. So we'll get some smart batteries in there eventually. Jukebox we'll probably never make. Power control station, that's way later. All right, let's see. What is the process? Food. Drop off. Where's the grooming station? Oh, probably under the stations. There it is. Okay, grooming station. We'll just do 1 first. Storage bin. Right? Yeah, storage bin. And then we want 2 critter feeders. And then we want a critter drop-off. Basic ranch setup. Oh, right, doors. So storage bin is to store whatever food we're going to feed them so that we can just, like when they need to feed it, they don't have to go find the food and bring it up here. Somebody else can do that. And then later we can put in some automation where it'll take care of itself. All right, here, critter, we want hatch and hatchlings. This we want... What are we going to feed them? Sedimentary rock? Let's look. Hatch. Stop moving. Pause. Okay. Oh god, you guys eat everything. Here we go. Sage hatches or stone hatches. There we go, stone. Coal. Is it the egg? Oh, here we go. Stone hatchling egg. Eats sedimentary rock. Okay, so that's what we want to give them. How much do we have? See all. We're actually going to track our copper. Sedimentary rock. We have practically none. Well, why? I forget which biome does it come from. That's igneous, granite, igneous, sedimentary. Oh, right. That's because it comes from the crappy biome. The one with slime lung. Is there any easy access ones? Just this pile here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So the reason we want these is because, let's see, we won't feed them sedimentary after we get them to be stone hatches. After they're stone hatches, we'll feed them this other stuff. Is that why we want it? I don't remember. Or is it the ratio? 140 to 70, crushed rock, dirt, sedimentary. Bunch of foods. All the foods. Oh, that's why, okay. Because the only rock they eat is such sedimentary. And crushed. Yeah. I guess they eat sandstone. But I think it's igneous rock that we want to feed them because there's just a truckload of it everywhere and it doesn't have a lot of uses otherwise. Yeah. So the idea is we feed sedimentary rock to the hatches, which increases their chance of producing a stone hatch egg. And then we take the stone hatch eggs and hatch them into stone hatches. And then we eventually swap over to just stone hatches and we feed them igneous rock instead. And probably granite as well. Okay. So we need to come down here. We need to get to this stuff. Getting to gold amalgam is also not bad. Here. Dig a tunnel. That one. These ones. Nope, not that one. Yeah, that's what we want. It'll get started anyways. There's some other ones. Igneous. Slime lung is such a pain. Oh, this one doesn't have slime lung. Ooh, sweet. We can grab that one too. Wait. I think that's just not telling me in this one. Yeah, okay. Never mind. False alarm. I don't remember. Can they get slime lung for just having contact with the block or only if they mine the block? I don't remember. Regardless, let's just play it safe. Well, let's just, yeah. We're going to up the priority of these so that it gets done. And here we're going to run consumable, no, not consumable ore. Raw minerals, that's the one. Sedimentary rock. And hatch. Sedimentary rock. Okay. And then we just need this dude to get his last skill, or get a skill point, and then we can start that process. We should also research this one to get incubators so that we can slightly speed up the egg hatching process. We may or may not power them to speed it up even more, but there are like processes you can set it up to be like on a timer in order to make better use of the, I don't out just yet. Oh, yeah. Chill is coming in. So probably can't critter ranch in this one at the moment. So we're also going to need to research at some point soon-ish. Where's it at? Right here, insulated tiles. Then we'll put an insulated barrier here. Help control where the chill can and can't go. Oh, yeah, we need to get plumbing as well. Oh, new printable. Survey says... Decorating, supplying. Nope, I think it's all potato. But we're not in a big rush for dupes. We're dropping an absolute crap load of sand down here. Colony lacks critter. Yeah, I know. We're getting there. Oh, wait. Did we get there? We got there. Critter ranching. Boom. Done. So what we're going to do here is we are going to... Wait, is this set to... Auto wrangle surplus? Wait. Automatically wrangle any critters that exceed the population limit or that do not belong in this stable. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. We don't want... We want 8? I think we want 8. I think past 8, they start getting cramped for this room size. Which means they don't lay eggs as often, and it's just not good. Alright, so now we're going to... Nope, not attack. Wrangle. Grab these. Grab that one. Grab him. Was there one down here? Oh, he's all the way down there. Yep. Maybe it's just going to be buried for a while. Any there? Nope. Any here? Nope. Any here? Nope. Okay. So they get tied up, and then old dude comes and picks them up, brings them to the drop-off. Here he comes. Puts it in a bag, carries the bag. Comes up here. Hey, welcome to your new home. And then he calls them over to groom them. Makes them happy. And they come and they wait in line to be groomed when they're like next. Yep. So that change where they come and wait in line, that's what allows not having weird sized branches. So for 96, I think it's 8 critters, right? And the way you used to do it, let's pause it real quick. The way you used to do it is you would put a door here and a tile here because they can jump up too. So you need to be able to make them not jump, right? So they would all get dropped off here and they would all sit in this area. But now that you're taking these away, you would have to extend this out one. So it would go out here instead. And then the door here. And then you would leave this one block in the corner, right? Because that's this block here. To get back to 96, but to keep all the critters in this end so that you could groom them. You wouldn't have to chase them down. But with the change to where they go and they queue up all nice, then that's not necessary. Which is good because there are a lot of other areas that use a 96 total tile block. Alright, they're getting that stuff. Good. This one we don't need yet. Alright. Still researching. Insufficient oxygen production. Really? Breathability's good. Consumed, produced. I think this might be off as well. Because it only counts this as being produced. And every time it's turning red for max pressure, it's stalling itself, which is what we want. But it's throwing that number off. All right, what's next? Oh, hold on. Get up there. Okay. We need to get the research finished so that we can progress to insulated tiles. No, not there. Not that one. This one. There we go. Starvation. Why are you starving? We have a lot of kilocalories. Oh. The hatch is Wait. What are you doing here, man? I must have missed you with the wrangle command. Oh, this needs to be emptied. Like, ASAP. So somebody doesn't go to the bathroom in the base. All right, let's work on digging out some other areas while we're at it. Clear that one. Clear that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's too bad it's on this level. We should have enough stuff for the battery and the thing. Oh, research complete. Good. Let's work on that. Grab an incubator. We don't want the incubator to be in this room because it counts as a industrial machine, I think, right? Oh, no, that's not why. It's because the egg inside of the incubator counts towards the group, like the crowding. That's why. What the? That muckroot's gone. What the hell? Now we're back down to 3. Plan is falling apart. Technically, we have some up here. I don't know where they land in the thing, but it's a very awkward location to try and put. Yeah, I think we'll just have to wait until we get whatever they're called, dudes. Pips. Get them to plant some crap for us to make our own nature reserve. If that's the case, do we just clear this then? Yeah, probably. Wrong button. There we go. Getting the research, getting the... Oh, crap. We need another one of these. Here, we'll just fill this up. That way they can take them as they need them as we add people. Just realized that one person's not coming in here to use this. What else do we need? Breathability's good. Food's okay. Stress is fine. Coal, sand. Oh, I never tracked the thing. For now, we're going to track sedimentary rock. So much. Airflow tiles. Okay, okay. Food. Get all these. Oh, incubators. Right. Let's put them here. Oh, right. They take refined metal too. 200 each. Dang. Let's do some more copper then. Let's do 20. Because we're going to need to make smart batteries. We're going to do automation wire and things like that once we get coal. That's the other thing we have to figure out. Where do we want to put the coal generators? So they produce carbon dioxide, which is going to go down. But they also produce a lot of heat. Currently, the best place we have to counter heat is this big giant cold biome here that apparently has broken this side too. Oh yeah, that thing is just seeping. Which we're gonna put some insulated tiles in, but yeah. We don't have the materials where we can just make super hot power setup and just let it just be super hot. Like wall it off and just call it a day. So we do need to worry about cooling it. I think we'll put it up here somewhere. And then just let the carbon dioxide fall. Like that, yeah, that's probably going to be the way to do it. So where do we put it? Printable. Survey says... Ooh, a snazzy suit. Tidying building. Don't really need... Is there anything that we really do need? What would it be? So what would be a dupe that we would take? A good dupe, like that has good stats and diver's lung. That's probably something we would take. Reduced oxygen usage and had good stats. Yeah, we're going to take snazzy suit for now. Who are we going to give our snazzy suit to? Let's see. Who are people most likely to pass by? The cook. So basically the suit acts as a decor bonus in the area around them. Liam, farmer. Oh yeah, he's our farmer. More farming, friend. Be the best farmer that ever did farm. Dig all that out. So we're going to put our power up here somewhere. Where, though? Probably needs to be on this side. To basically make use of / counter this chill. Valid building construction. Oh, yeah, we'll get a floor in there. Don't worry. Get there. Get there when we get there, okay? We also need to figure out where we're going to drop items, like where our storage is going to be. Oh, crap. Our bathroom is no longer... Oh. Bathroom. It's not closed in. So where are we going to put long-term crap storage? Over here. I don't want it to be in a place where we're not going to frequent often. So let's put it here. Forget how we want to make that. Ooh, insulated tiles. Sweet. All right, so we need to protect the base from it. Do this one? Yeah, do this one too. And actually, if we just seal it here with the abyssalite, that'll make a barrier like this. Obviously, this block is going to let some through. This would let some through. Yeah, until we figure this out, we're gonna wall this whole thing up. Help keep this cold up here where it belongs. Like, we want the chill. We have use for it. We just don't want it all up in our business. Freezing out our dupes. Alright, get all these notification things to go away. Research. We need. I was just thinking about it. Now I don't remember. We do need to go into plumbing, but there was something else that I wanted. Do I already have it? Oh, it's the storage dispenser thing. Where's that at? I'm not seeing it. Colony development? No. Oh, here we go, right here. This one, automatic dispenser. That's what I want. And then we'll grab plumbing and start looking at getting actual bathrooms in. Which means we need to figure out where we're going to put our water tanks. Maybe just down here. Yeah, maybe we take this down even farther. Ooh, geyser. Cool steam. Cool steam. It's cool for being steam. It's 230 degrees Fahrenheit. Any other geysers that I'm seeing? Looking. Oh, this is crazy cold. Even this copper is crazy cold. Wow, there's a ton of cold up here. Oh, yeah. Some hot places. A little bitty strip to get through here. Okay, so clean water, polluted water, salt water. Although maybe we don't need salt water because we don't have. There's some brine here, but I think that just spawned in. Okay, so clean water, polluted water. Potentially salt water or brine. What's the difference? Temperature? Let's look. Let's pause because I don't know what's going on in the base right this second. index, biomes, elements? Yeah, elements, liquids, kraken, brine, liquid glass. Jesus. Hey, get off the computer. Salt water. Okay. Oh, it turns into brine at a certain temperature. So can you have brine and salt water in the same tank? Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so clean water, salt water, polluted water. That's all we need, right? Liquids. A lot of these we're never gonna see, like liquid metals. Nope. Liquid chlorine. We're not gonna get a tank for that. No, crude oil. Oil we would store separately in a different way. A lot of these are liquid metals. Methane also gets stored in its own deal. Liquid salt? Holy crap. What temperature is that? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Above. So 800 degrees Celsius up to. Okay, yeah. Anyways, actual liquids that matter. Let's see. Supercoolant. No, you don't make enough of that you need like a pool to store it in. Okay, yeah, so we need 3 tanks. Saltwater tank would be smaller than the others. Freshwater and polluted. Let's see what we can figure out down here. So I like to make the water tanks with airflow tiles. Reason. Airflow tiles, the water doesn't actually touch them. So it doesn't matter how much water is in there, like how pressurized it is. It cannot damage the tile because it technically doesn't touch the tile. Downside to using airflow tiles. Polluted water will off gas and it'll be able to go right through. Good counterpoint. Just make it out of regular sandstone. Overheat temp. Thermal conductivity. Is it based on their hardness? Is that what it's based on? I don't remember. All right, we'll just make it out of regular tiles and hope for the best. All right, so if we make one here. Wait, how far down does this go? Oh, this is slime lung. Ugh. We're going to need access to this because this goes to one of the other asteroids. So we would need at least this, but likely this. Okay, so how many blocks are we dealing with here? 15. So 13. Hmm. So 5, 5, and 4. we do this, oh, wrong one. All right, so we put it in here. We go 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and then 4. Fresh water, polluted water, salt water. Whoa. Counted an error. Used all these before. I think I just had an issue. All right. Well, hold on. Stand by. Let's find out where the last autosave was. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. Load game. Clone dump. Most recent autosave. Load. That's in. Okay, it was just me messing around down here. Perfect. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Go all the way down to this one. That's going to run us right into slime lung. Crap. RNG hates me. Okay, so if we're not going down to this one, then we should go down to this one, I guess. Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 4. Okay. Get that. Get that. Get that. Nope. It's fine. This one is shorter anyways. So first we need to get the water over here. Best way to do that is probably just to get it into here and then pump it over. Yeah. So obviously we're going to dig out all this. We're going to dig those, but nobody's going to be able to dig those for a while. Dig all this. Don't do those. Put these in. We're going to need ladders, which is fine because ladders are going to go down the middle anyways. To there. Oh, right. That's why the 4 is not great. Is there ever a scenario where we need to hand pump salt water? I don't think so. Yeah, so I think we just don't worry about that. No, I want this row. Yeah, so that'll be our water stuff. Put pumps in the corner. Then hand pumps either side, up on these two. Okay. But to get started with this, we need to make some adjustments. We're going to need to section off this. There. No, we're going to have to section it off over here. And then, wait, why don't we do this, this. We're going to see if this works. We're going to try some different things. So if I have them dig it in this order, ideally they dig this one and it moves the water over. Mainly for these ones down here, though. Nope, that did not work as planned. Okay. Dupes, you guys are killing me. Okay, we just delete this one, though. Let this flow over. Ideally enough to where this becomes, oh, actually, can we just put this in here? And then move the next one? What's you guys working on? A bunch of stuff. Yeah, probably gonna have to prioritize this. Get it done. And then this one, and then we'll delete these out. Actually, we can start deleting these out now. Okay, and then we need a ladder. I want the ladder to not be next to there, so we're actually going to go right here for now. Dig these out, and then dig... no, not these ones. There. Though we get all this stuff dug out and taken care of before we drop this big giant chunk of water down into this one. This will get dropped into here, which will be fine, because then we'll just pump it over to this one. Speaking of, that probably means we need water stuff. Yeah, let's go for the bathroom stuff first. Wait, did we not do... Hello, Aries. Would you like to lay here now? Did you not realize I was in here streaming? Or did you see that there was another cat and you figured you would just wait? Where's this dang thing? I thought it would be in here. But is it an automation? Nope. Okay. Did we not research it? I wanted to research it. Did we not actually research it? Oh, we didn't. Yeah, do this first. Oh, that's right. We got rolled back. That explains it. Okay. They'll do that stuff. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'll just let them do it in the order they're doing things. All right, so this one, we don't want sage. Yep. All right. Incubate. Really, we want the other one. You know what we will do, though? We're going to build food egg cracker right here. Says our auction's not good. Yeah, I think it's fine. All right, egg crackers in. These, yeah, forever. These, also forever. These, no, but yes. These guys cramped? No, they're not. So that egg's fine where it is for now. Okay. And then this, once we crack an egg, we're going to have access to the omelet thing. We're going to tell them to build omelet or make omelets too. Spindly grubfruit. What? Did we find grubfruit? Oh, we did. Yeah. Make this forever too. Okay, we cracked an egg. Omelets forever. And then this thing. We do not want to store a raw omelet. A raw egg. We want to store omelets. Come on. Can you... Oh, you're cracking the egg. Can you make the omelet, please, sir? Let's see. If we select one of these dudes. Stone hatch egg. Yeah, percentage is going up. Oh, I know. We need to clean out all this junk in here. Okay, did that research finish? It finished. Good. Come down here. Now we're going to get back to this. All right, automatic dispenser. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one here and one here. Actually, we're going to put in insulated tiles. Ooh, printing pod and wearing research. No. Bliss burst seeds. Sure. Oh, so the reason that my insulated tiles look like this is because of one of the mods I'm running. Which one is it? It is True Tiles. And it basically like redesigns a bunch of the it's like the insulated tiles and the airflow and the mesh tiles, some other ones. And basically they're redesigned with an art that shows or represents or whatever the materials that they're made out of. So instead of all insulated tiles looking exactly the same, they show what material they're made out of. Which I used to run a thing called material color or material overlay. Material something. And it would color code all the everything with what material is made. But I didn't like it for all the structures. I just mainly wanted it for the blocks. Because it's useful to see. Well, one, I like it aesthetically, but it was also useful to see like, oh, well, these are all made out of sandstone. And then later I would want to make them out of like igneous rock or something. But it would be hard to see like which ones were made out of what. All right, so this is going to be set to sweep only. And all except for... Oh, we don't have any because we haven't mined any yet. Liquefiable ores or whatever. Like basically ice, snow. I do not want those in here. And they're just going to make a puddle and it would be a big old giant mess. But everything else, I do. Sweep all. Oh, there's also... Okay, we don't have bleach stone yet. That also won't go in here. We're not going to put polluted dirt in here. And when we get to it, we're not going to put slime in here. Okay. So we're just going to... settings. Wait, what is the hotkey for that? Thanks. Where's that? Oh, okay. I will not remember that. Research. Let's go and grab this to get deodorizers unlocked. Okay, so these are set to that. We do not care that they're not powered. It just slows down like how frequently they can drop stuff. But now we're going to go to sweep. We're going to clean this whole place so that they're only eating the stuff from the critter feeders like they're supposed to. Sweep that as well. Go ahead and clear this out now. Clear this out now. And we'll clear this out now. So what they're going to do is they're going to sweep these. They're going to put them in these, and these are going to poop them out right here. So it's basically going to be like an infinite storage of all stuff. But it allows me to clean up rooms and stuff without having like a storage container for this and that and everything. Yeah, see? It puts in and then it just bloop, drops it right here. The reason we drop it down a tile, so it's insulated because the temperature might vary and we don't want it to be too crazy. We drop it down because we're going to end up putting some decor around here. And it'll help suppress the bad decor to being just in this tile. It won't creep over to where the dupes stand. Which, speaking of, let's go ahead and, while we're at it, just clean this up. The main one we want is this, though. So we're actually going to increase the priority of these sweep commands. Ooh, wait. Priority just for cleaning. Nope, that's a 5. That's what it already is. There we go, 6. And then we'll set this back to all so that we don't forget. So they'll clean this room first. Because basically what's happening is, the reason that some of these have higher sage hatch is because they've eaten dirt that was in here that they weren't supposed to. We just want them eating the sedimentary rock from the feeder. To give us higher chance of stone hatches. Clean this stuff up just because of decor. Which is here. Let's see. It would be good decor in here, except for these piles of junk. This one's really bad, but it's mainly so they don't eat it, not for decor reasons. We got. Okay. Deodorizer good. Okay. We're not too automation yet, but good that it's unlocked. So we see in here, we have a bunch of polluted oxygen. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to... Normally we wouldn't block this. Oh, actually, we could do it with... We're going to temporarily block this until this gets switched over to an actual bathroom. We're going to put an airflow there. And an airflow... here. Yeah, here. And then we're going to put deodorizers here. So deodorizers use sand to intake polluted oxygen and output clean oxygen. Wires. Unrefrigerated food. What is it? I don't know. Pickled meal. Why is it? Well, wait, what? Are you in carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide. Okay. Pickled meal. Oh, omelet. Yeah. Insufficient oxygen. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. We are good on oxygen for now. Let's see, research. Got that. What else is like a priority? Timer sensors wouldn't be bad. We could definitely make our incubators better if I remember how to do it. Don't care about that stuff. We're going to get into electrolyzers for oxygen, just not yet. Now let's do fire poles. Yeah, we'll do fire poles for now. They're putting these in. Good, good, good. How bad is the polluted oxygen? Some in there. There's a little bit everywhere, but these will help clean it up until we get bathrooms in. Which most of our dupe labor is cleaning this up. Well, that's fine. We're going to put bathrooms in after we set up our liquid storage down below. Do we have skill points? We do. So you're all good with grilling. So let's do proved carrying for now. You are the farmer. You are the researcher. I don't like the researcher hats. You are the critter rancher. Okay. Let's see. Food is good. These two's cramped. Nope. 5 out of 8. And it counts the eggs. Wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, so this doesn't count the eggs, but the critters do. Okay. Insufficient power. Oh, dudes. No, like, wait, hold on. I don't want to make this a higher priority because then they'll never leave it. It's the way around that. Oh, this is how. Operating. Not a rancher. Or farmer? Oh, we'll just make the researcher. Yeah. Go run on the treadmill. Sneaky little hatch. Where'd you come from? All right, they're starting to work on that. That's good. Might need to put some form of oxygen generation down here, though. Because all the CO2 is coming down, which is fine, except that while they're down here doing all this digging, they're going to have to make trips back up here to breathe. Like that. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Let's get it done slower is all. Still working on this. Sweep. Priority 6. Please clean this area. Technically, the coal is the only thing that we don't have to sweep. Because they don't eat coal. They poop it. Are they cramped? No. Good. Okay. These are working, so anytime that polluted oxygen passes through, like, I think this range, it'll suck it in and then output clean oxygen. Printables, gold amalgam. That's probably what we're going to choose. Yep, gold amalgam it is. Let's see, these are getting done. Can't reach this, so let's go ahead and dig this out so they can reach these. Temperature range do these guys allow? Body temp. Livable, comfortable. 50 to 68. That's a really small range. Is it in here? Barely under 68. In fact, not even under 68 in some cases. Yeah, if we get this sealed off, this will still be adequate temp. go and start setting up the second one. Get that stuff taken care of. Working down here too. Good, good, good. What's in here? Chlorine. Okay, yeah. Let's not mess with that just yet. Not till I have some place to put it. Oh, geez. 3 hours has gone by already? I am surprised. I knew that yawn was coming. All right, so before we save and hop off for the day, what do we got going on? All right, second Critter Ranch is going to be coming up, which is where we're going to put exclusively stone hatches. They're just not in this list because we haven't found any yet. Same here. We need the stone hatch. Oh, wait, this does have the whole list. Hold on, hold on. Stone hatch, and we're going to do... Is it granite or igneous rock? What do you have the most of right now? Granite. Okay. So we're going to feed them granite. This. Oh, wrong one. This one that's not built yet will also get granite. And then this will be for stone hatches. This will eventually get swapped over as well, but, you know, slow process. We're good on food for now. I mean, they're eating pickled meal, which isn't great, but, you know, what can you do? We're going to get plumbing set up after we get water tanks in, so that we can just run the plumbing once, which will get us to swap this out. We're going to eventually get coal power set up here somewhere to kind of counter the cold / make use of the cold. Oh, another. What the? Where are you dudes coming from? Wait, why is there an egg here? Oh, so we don't want critter eggs in these. Yep. Nope. Because it'll drop a hatch egg in here. That egg will hatch, and then he will eat whatever the hell he feels like. It will not be things he's supposed to. What can we do? We can do... Let's sweep this. I know, we're supposed to be going, but hold on a second. Okay, we're going to sweep these. We're going to put another dispenser, and we're going to put it here. And this one, we're going to set to be critter eggs. Because critters can only jump a 1 gap. They go up 2, but they can only go across 1. So they won't be able to leave this platform. We're going to have no food on this platform. So we'll put the eggs in here. They can hatch. They can wander around. They can do whatever, and we're not going to worry about it. So we're just doing critter eggs. Oh, and sweep only. Actually, not sweep only. Yeah, just bring all critter eggs here. Because if they want to put them in the incubators anyways, they can just grab them from right here instead of having to go and fetch them from wherever. Oh, wait, no. It does have to be sweep only. Yeah, it does. Otherwise, they'll poop out the critter egg, and then somebody will be like, oh, a critter egg. They'll come pick it up and put it back in here, and it'll poop it out, and then, ugh. And we can't make them unreachable, because then they can't come and fetch the egg when they need to put it in places. Yeah. All right, sweep. And we want only critter eggs. And we want this on a 7. And we just want to be like, yeah, critter eggs, if they exist, yeah, sweep them and put them over here. Eventually, the only place we'll find critter eggs will be in here and then in other places in the wild. But currently, we're, dealing with things. All right, now are we at a stopping spot? Critters taken care of. Basically, I don't want to come back and be like, oh, I don't remember what we were doing. Let's just let it run for a minute and then have everything, fall apart. Good. They're sweeping. They're doing that. That's getting done. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Let's clear these out because they're annoying. Oh, right. The pull. Wait, is this refined or unrefined? Unrefined. Good. Copper. Let's go. Just like. Basically, they go down fire poles super fast. They go up them very slow, but that's what the ladder's for. So anything that's being done up here or anywhere up here to get down, it'll speed up them going. Okay. Now let's clear these out. Cleared. Okay. And all right, now we'll save. Save. Yes. And that's going to do it for today. So thanks for those that hung out. Hope you enjoyed it. This will probably be a decently long run, because there's a lot to do, even on ×3 speed. It doesn't help that I'm not like super hyper proficient, but we'll get there, and I will catch you guys next time.